This application activity, called Where is the Focus, will show the children that focusing on our problems will keep us from seeing that Jesus is there to help us. Lead the activity like this. All right, guys, our main point today is when I have a problem, I will focus on Jesus. So let's say that all together.
When I have a problem, I will focus on Jesus.
You know, focus is an interesting word. It means a lot of different things. You can focus your eyes, you can focus a camera, you can even focus your mind, your attention, what you're listening to. So I just wanted to demonstrate what I'm talking about with focusing a camera and focusing your eyes with these pictures right here. So as you can see in this picture, the boy at the front of the picture is in focus. We call that being in the foreground. He's in focus, but the rest of those things are blurry, right? But then in this picture, when we change the focus, the girls behind him are in focus. It looks like they're laughing. But the boy is out of focus and the background behind him is out of focus. And then in this picture, you see the focus has changed again. The boy is out of focus, the girls are out of focus. The only thing you can see clearly is the background. That's what it means when I talk about focus. You can focus on different things that are at different distances from you. Your eye is amazing that way. God designed it that way, and we design cameras that can do the same thing. So today we're going to do just a little experiment with how you focus your eyes. So I'm going to need one of you to go stand at each one of these cones, please. Go ahead. Stand at the cones. On these 3 cones, you'll find a picture. Go ahead and hold that up. Now, on those pictures are some different kinds of problems that we all might experience at some point in life. What problem is on your picture, Nathan?
The boy's dog died.
It looks like the boy's dog died. Yeah, that's a pretty bad problem. All right, and in this picture, Gail, what's happening there?
It looks like he's getting bullied.
Yeah, it looks like they're pushing that kid around, being mean to him. That doesn't look like that's very happy. All right, and what's happening here?
He has a bad report card.
Yes, he's got a very bad grade on that test. Probably his parents are not going to be happy. Those are an awful lot of problems. Okay, so Melissa, here's what I want you to do. I want you to cover one eye like this, and you guys are going to hold those pictures up. And if you're in the back, hold it out just a little bit more. If you're up at the front, hold it a little closer to you. That way she can see all of them in a line. Perfect. All right, and then Melissa, what you can do is see how when you focus on just one of these, the others disappear. And then the other thing I want you to do is I have a picture of Jesus. So I want you to focus on the picture of Jesus. Okay? When you focus on the picture of Jesus, what happens to the rest of the pictures? Are they in focus or not? Are they blurry? They're blurry, you can't really see them. Now what if I even move Jesus way back here? What about when you focus on him there? The rest of them are blurry. So no matter where I move this picture of Jesus, if Melissa focuses on it, then the rest of the problems that are all lined up are all out of focus. Okay? All right, good. Now we're going to rotate around so that everybody gets a chance to do this little experiment. So you guys go ahead and change places so that we can all take a look and see what it looks like to change our focus, okay? Chris, why don't you go next? Good job. All right, guys, our eyes are pretty amazing tools, and God has designed them for us to be able to focus on things that are close to us, things that are far away, or things that are in between. And when we focus on one area, the things in the other areas are blurry. Now, when you were the viewer, what happened when you were focusing on the picture of Jesus? What happened to the pictures of all the different problems?
They got blurry.
They got blurry. They were difficult to see. That's right. But what would happen if you focused on the problems instead? Could you see Jesus?
No, not at all.
No, you couldn't. You see, in our lives, we're always going to have problems from time to time. And when we do, if we focus on those problems, we can forget that Jesus is right there with us, and he wants to help us. That's why it's so important for us to focus on Jesus when we have problems, by praying, by reading our Bibles, and by remembering that Jesus is there with us to help us.